back here at the Crazy Campground Raceways from the Amigos Diecast Racing. I am here today with Maniac Michelle for, guess what, Michelle?
The semifinals?
Semifinal round 2, which is going to be awesome. After what we saw in those last races, I mean, the Turtles almost seemed a little bit more exciting than the semifinal race, but man, there was some good racing. Crazy Red, your driver, is just off the chain, and it's just awesome to watch her drive. You know, what do you got going on right now? What are you thinking as you're watching these races?
You know, I'm seeing that they're starting to learn the track a little bit better. You know, they're not really going into Misery Crossway as much.
Misery Crossway now?
So, I mean, let's see. I think that they're just getting better and understanding the track, so we'll see what happens.
All right, well, here's a look at our Turtles. The first one's up today. First up is Nasty Nate driving that Plymouth Fury. Good luck today, Nate. On to Bloody Mary. You know, Bloody Mary sent us a Christmas gift. Is she trying to bribe us? Then is Big Jimmy. I feel like I know this guy. He might be like a relation to me somewhere. And then Bubba Racelot actually advanced into the finals for the semifinals for the Turtles here. So good luck to all these drivers. Are you ready to race, Michelle?
I am so ready to do this.
Okay, well, let's get it on. Okay, Nasty Nate is on the inside with Bloody Mary on the outside. There they go. Coming into that first turn, who's going to emerge in the lead? Oh no, it's Nate in the lead. Mary kind of wrecks. Jimmy takes over, going through the loop. It's Jimmy out in front of Nate. He wrecks. Nate passes. Oh my goodness. Oh no! My goodness, did you see that? Mary came out of her wreck, and right here, you're going to see Nate come around. And here comes Mary. Whammo! Slammo! She goes flying. My goodness. What? I just don't understand what happened. You can see Mary right here. Stop. She hits the side post. Jimmy passes on the outside and has the lead. All he has to do is just make it down the track and make it around the lake loop. Goes flying. Nate, all he has to do now is finish. And then Mary goes, nope, not today. Not today, Nate. Not today.
No, that's why they call it Devastation Crossways.
Devastation Crossways? How many names do you have for this thing?
No, you never know.
Oh my gosh. All right, so a bunch of DNFs for race 1. Let's get on to race 2. Are you ready, Michelle?
I am so ready.
All right. Bubba is on the inside for this one with Nasty Nate to the outside. Looks like they're going the other way now. I know I was doing on the other, clockwise, now it's counterclockwise. Whatever. We'll see what happens. All right, here they go into turn 1. Nasty Nate takes that lead going through the 90. It looks like Mary's right on his tail, going down the drop into the lake group. Everybody's really tight getting to the end. Oh my goodness, Nasty Nate takes that win with Mary in second. I gotta see who took third there. I am not for certain, but we'll take a look at this one more time. Michelle, tell me what you're thinking right now if you were Nate driving out in front of everybody knowing that the crossroads is coming up.
You know, I'm going to be like, maybe I need to slow down just a little bit because they're pretty close behind. It's either that or speed up, but you're going to end up taking a chance getting hit there.
Taking a chance getting hit there. That was good racing all the way around. Mary did finish first. Then came Bubba, and then came Jimmy. And oh my goodness, a 4-car finish. That's good. Everybody has points. We have 2 more races to go. This is going to be an awesome finish, I feel like, as we continue on. All right, you can see Nate there with 5 points, Mary with 3, Jimmy with 1, and Bubba with 2. Are you ready for this next race? This is race 3 of the Turtles semifinal. Jimmy on the inside, Bubba Racelot on the outside. Looking pretty good right there. Jimmy has a lead over Mary going through the 90 into the loop. It's a good race so far. Jimmy's way out in front. Nobody is else to be found. Oh my God, I was so scared right there. Oh my gosh, Mary comes and she does a 180 and then Bubba just taps her there at the end.
Nate?
I have no idea where Nate ended up. Nate, you know what? There are the nudists up there. Did Nate just get stopped? Yeah, check this out. He's upside down. He flipped his car looking at the nudies. Oh my gosh, Nasty Nate.
Yeah,
you gotta
exactly.
stop that, Nasty Nate. Check him out. They're in the water and everything. You gotta tell those guys to get off the track.
During race day.
Did you invite them here?
Yes.
Oh my God.
They're really, really great supporters.
Are they? But are they like from Cougar Prowlers race team that are coming to watch?
Most likely.
Most likely.
Yeah.
All right.
You know her.
That was a good race right there. Mary's with 6 points. Jimmy now has 6 points. Bubba with 4. And Nate with 5. It is anybody's race for this fourth and final race. Mary is on the inside. Jimmy is on the outside. Good clean start right there as they are almost a dead heat going down the track. Mary starts to pull away, coming out of turn 1. Everybody is right on her tail. Jimmy is really close, catching up right there, going through the crossroads. Looks like Mary's going to pull off and win. Oh no, Jimmy hit something, and then Bubba finishes ahead of Nate. My goodness, that is crazy that nobody wrecked there. That was a good, clean race all the way down the track. Take a look at this one more time from the finish cam. Mary, and then yes, most definitely, Bubba did not let Nate pass to try and get extra points. We got to tabulate some points and see who's actually going to advance on. Who do you think is advancing, Michelle?
You know, I'm going to say that Bloody Mary.
Bloody Mary's going to advance?
I feel like she is.
I don't do public math, like I said before. As we look at this again, as we have Piper tabulating the points, you see Mary has that nice lead. Jimmy is right on her tail going around that lake loop. And then Bubba and Nate, too. It's a battle. Jimmy hits that crossroads, and then Bubba stays right ahead of Nate. That was a really good race. All right, here we go. The points advancing on are Mary and Jimmy. Congratulations. We're going to take a quick break. See you on the backside. BigBearDreamCabins.com, the coolest places in Big Bear. Okay, Maniac and Michelle, we are back from break. I'm so excited because it is semifinals number 2. There's a look at our champions right there. Who is moving on to the finals? First up is Bend Over in that nice light blue 64 Chevelle. Up next, DJ Umlaut in that 68 Shelby GT500. Coming up next is Huru.
You know?
Hey, man.
Go, hooroo!
What are you doing? I didn't even get a chance to introduce.
These nuts.
Yeah, that rugby guys need to cool it out a little bit. My goodness. Okay, well, let's get ready for race 1. This is it. Who is your driver that's going to move on, Michelle?
I'm all about these nuts, but it's all about, what if Bend Over
What if Bend Over backs up into D's nuts?
Yep.
Is that what you just said?
Yep, it is.
Oh my gosh. DJ's way out in front. We were too busy talking. I didn't see what happened to everybody else. DJ has a clean run all the way down the track. That was a good looking race for DJ. We're going to have to take a look and see what happened to everybody else.
Probably one of the smoothest races, rides down the track yet.
Yeah, well, that's the thing about DJ. He does have those. It's reminiscent of Crazy Red. It just how smooth both of those drivers are. A little bit of drifting action going through the crossroads. All right, so DJ with 5 points. DNFs for everybody all the way around. That is zeros for everybody else. So DJ with 5. All right, we have Bend Over on the inside with Huru on the outside. Going into that first turn right there. Looks a dead heat. Bend Over has a slight lead. DJ has a little bit of a spin out. Everybody's still going down the track. Are they all going to make it? Oh, Bend Over wrecks. Everybody else wrecks. Huru's going to go on and finish the race. My goodness. What an outstanding finish right there. I know it was a wreck, but you have that many cars piled up in one little area, and you still have a finisher. That was cool. All Bend Over had to do, you can see him drifting past that 90 into the loop. He wrecks right there. Our camera, we got to get a better camera guy. I told you about this.
I'm sorry, it's taking time. I'm really just shocked that D's Nuts isn't doing as well as he did the first time.
I know, because everybody was really about D's Nuts, especially the way he was driving. It was really cool to see them drive. Okay, we're gonna move on, I believe, to the next race. But look at, I want you to see how everybody is piled up here as we pass all those different billboards. Look at the canoers. They're still there. Look at that. D's Nuts is off. What is that? Is that dude helping D's Nuts? And why is there an M on the bottom of D's Nuts' car? That's kind of crazy. All right, let's go to race 3 because I'm tired of talking about D's Nuts. Huru won that one, so it is tied with DJ and Huru at 5 apiece. Ben and DK have 0. Okay, here we go. Huru on the inside with the DK on the outside. This is race 3. This is going to be a close one, I have a feeling. Looks like DK has a nice lead over Huru going through that first turn into the 90. DK is way out in front. My goodness, DK is just driving over everybody right now. Spins around at the end, but oh my gosh, that might be a photo finish, Maniac. What do you think?
I think it is. I mean, I can't even tell. Remember, it's the front of that line. So.
It is the front of the line. DK spins around. We're going to have to look at this from a different angle, slower just a little bit. DK way out in front, like we said, smooth through that crossroads, around the lake loop. There goes Huru, a huge lead over DJ, and I'm not sure what happens. Oh, my goodness. It is DJ by a quarter of a car length. Huru got sideways through the crossroads, hit the sidewalls, and slowed him down just enough, allowing DJ, with that smooth driving, to come back and claim second place. Here we are. It is anybody's race except for Bend Over going into race 4. Race 4 right now, it is D's Nuts on the inside with Bend Over on the outside. You still got D's Nuts?
I still got D's Nuts. I mean, I just think he's just been a little intimidated.
You find D. All right, here we go. Coming through turn 1, D's Nuts has a lead over Bend Over, followed by DJ, and then Huru in the end. A little bit of toe tap right there, spins around, almost stopped. DJ and Ben wreck. Oh my gosh, D's Nuts was almost stopped, and then Huru, all you had to do was drive around DJ to finish and move on. You hit, I'm sorry, DK. My goodness, that was unfortunate for Huru. I'm just so flustered right now because I was cheering for Huru. Oh my goodness. You can see D's Nuts almost came to a complete stop, and Huru propelled him across the finish line.
No, and he did such great driving going around the crash, but I think he would have made it if he would have just gone past D's Nuts, but instead he hit him and pushed D's Nuts and slowed himself down.
It just moved D's Nuts out of the way is all he had to do.
I know.
Look at D's Nuts spinning around just like he did in the last race. You can see Ben and DJ wrecking right there. Huru hits DJ. D's Nuts is almost at a stop, and Huru says, hey buddy, let me help you out. I don't want to race in the finals anyways. That is so unfortunate for Huru. Oh my goodness. Look at him. He's got to be so upset and sad right now. Oh, this is heartbreaking. All right, well, congratulations to D's Nuts and DJ for moving on. Here is a look at our finals winners. These guys are going to race next weekend. You guys have to stay tuned. Adios, amigos.